Picture this. It's 331 BC, and the fate of the ancient world hangs in the balance. Alexander the Great, the young Macedonian king who's been crushing it across the Mediterranean, now faces his greatest challenge yet, the final showdown against Darius III and the mighty Persian Empire at Gaugamela. The odds? They're absolutely insane. Darius has assembled the largest army the ancient world has ever seen, over 200,000 men, complete with those terrifying scythed chariots that could literally slice through infantry like a hot knife through butter. Meanwhile, Alexander's rolling up with just 47,000 troops. Talk about being the underdog. But here's where it gets interesting. Darius thinks he's being clever, right? He has his men flatten the entire battlefield, creating this perfect plain for his chariots and massive army. He's thinking, this is it, we've got Alexander cornered. But oh boy, was he in for a surprise. Alexander looks at this seemingly hopeless situation and comes up with something absolutely brilliant. Instead of charging straight ahead like everyone expects, he does something completely unconventional. He advances his army at an angle, what we now call the oblique order. It's like a chess master thinking 5 moves ahead. As his troops move forward at this weird angle, something magical happens. The Persians start shifting to match his movement, and boom, a gap opens up in their battle line. This is exactly what Alexander was waiting for. He launches his elite companion cavalry straight into this gap, heading right for Darius himself. Now here's the turning point that changed history. Darius, the mighty emperor of Persia, sees this unstoppable force of cavalry charging straight at him, led by this golden armored madman named Alexander, and he panics.
He turns tail and runs. Can you imagine?
The most powerful man in the world running away from battle. The effect is devastating. The Persian army sees their king flee and completely falls apart. What follows is total chaos. The greatest empire in the world at that time literally crumbles in a single afternoon. Just like that, Alexander becomes the new king of Asia. This wasn't just a victory, it was a masterclass in tactical brilliance. Alexander proved that it's not about having the biggest army, it's about having the smartest strategy and the courage to execute it. He turned what looked like certain defeat into one of the most decisive victories in military history. And just like Alexander changed the course of history that day, you can change the course of your day by hitting that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on more epic tales of history's greatest battles and commanders.